Hello, 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 everybody. How's it going? How are you doing? The Mochi Market is back tonight. Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. So that's at 9, right? Is it 9 or 12 when it comes back? For me, my time. Me time. Frozen time. The one that she understands. Which one? Which time? Welcome in, everybody. How was your weekend? Today is still kind of a weekend for me, so I haven't even really started the week yet. But how was your guys' start to your weekend? Happy Thanksgiving to you! Oh my gosh, Junie and Pew Pew and Chi Chi. Chi Chi. And there's so many people, you all. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody Canadian. There you go. You just got from the in-laws. Yeah, we did our dinner yesterday. And it was lovely and wonderful. And lemon. And it was lovely and wonderful. And yeah, and then today, we just kind of did a whole bunch of nothing. I did a little bit of work around the stream. You might see some new things. I did a little bit of that. There's some more to do. I still have to tally up all of the points for the giveaway. Is mail moving yet? Do we know if the mail is moving yet? I cannot remember what the updates on that is. And it's 12 PST. Okay, Pew Pew, Chi Chi, thank you. All right, cool. We can do that. You feel like you're going to pop? Thanksgiving is next month for you. Yes. For a lot of people, it's in November. Yeah. I'll be more than happy to celebrate twice and get double the food. Hey, I don't see anything wrong with that. I'm going to the post office tomorrow, so we shall see. Okay, perfect. Yeah, give me a little update on how it's all going, because I'd like to pull that name and get this going. So I heard it should be moving because they are on rotating strike, but I'll let you know. Okay, perfect. We haven't started getting people's Christmas presents finally. No. Or you haven't started getting them yet. Post offices are on rotational strike, meaning only certain offices are on strike at a time. Okay, so stuff should be moving then. All right, I'll have to look and see what my local ones are like and then go from there, because I'd like to get that mailed out here. And then, of course, we need to, I'm going to have to contact that person and figure out how to get them some merch. I think for the merch, I'm going to get that sent from the place to them instead of mailing it to me and then there, because that's a lot. That's a lot. Thank you, Cotton Candy. And Roland Rebel, thank you for potting a piece, Lily. Yes, Junie's got the plants, so we're all on top of that, which is lovely. Let me go to the beginning. We have Ams on plant B and a peach on plant A. Welcome in. Island Melt Vibes, thank you for potting a Fane Raven plant. We've got Peppy on an anthurium. Wait, what? Peppy, what? Peppy, get off the anthurium. Thank you for this, for subscribing. Tessa, thank you for subscribing, my love, and at tier 2. So we are going to plant you a new plant. All I need from you is to know what color pot you would like. You can have peach, blue, yellow, or white. So you can have peach, blue, yellow, or white, and we'll get you potted here. Thank you for that support. We'll blow bubbles now, however, and then I'm just going to go down the list, welcome everybody in, and then we'll get that potted. Thank you for the support. You are so sweet and so kind and so lovely. Peppy, thank you for getting off the anthurium and instead potting an anthurium. Mystic, thank you for potting a Fane Raven plant. Cosmic with a daisy. Mama T with a cherry blossom. Ams with a lemon cap plant. Alea with a gardenia. Peach with an orchid. Morning Star with a burrow's tail. We have Cotton Candy with a lithops. Victoria with A goldfish, celestial with a zame plant, pearl with a fuzzman, lemon with a ribby. We've got Miss Nacho Taco with a fiddly fig, sage with a ribby plant, midnight fairy with a chrysanthemum, one part evil with a forget-me-not, peace with a zinnia, pink cell with a banana plant, pew pew with a gardenia, snow owl with a horthia, Chi-Chi with an orchid. Welcome in, welcome in. Melody with a cactus. Your mom and sisters has gotten ordered, but haven't figured out your brothers yet. I understand. Ida Cat, thank you for potting a fig tree. Tessa with a fern. Hugh with a jade plant. You guys, I went go live. Two things happened. One, I forgot to change my scene to where it would be like the starting soon scene, and it was just me. And I was like, I went start streaming. I'm like, And then I look and I'm like, oh my gosh, it's me. So I had to switch scenes. So I don't know if you saw me just sitting here all dumbfounded. Well, then, yeah, you're welcome. So I figured that out. But then after that, I rushed and cleaned my kitchen like super quickly. So I'm feeling good, but a little bit flustered, if you know what I mean. You know, I moved fast and I was like on camera before I was ready. Yes, the channel points are a bit different now. I'm going to go through and probably switch up the other things, but I think this way it looks more like it is a leafy ticket that you guys are kind of using and gaining and spending. So I think that's so cute. And then we have our bits badges are all different as well. Kira, thank you for potting a desert rose. We've got fresh agua, Kate with a banana kisses plant. Let's see. Susie with a pumpkin, Junie with a philodendron, Gamer Mom with a snapdragon. Oh, also thank you so much for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in, welcome in. My follows are anonymous, but I do see you and I'm glad that you're here. Very glad that you're here. Aurora, thank you for potting a lilac. The day I plant myself, I will order myself a seafood boil or something special. Wait, can you do that here? Is there one near you? Can I go to you and get one? I've never had one before, Junie. Oh, you got me all excited now. Foofy Dino, thank you for potting a Miss Fiasco plant. So can you get that as well as me a plane ticket? When the day happens that you plant yourself, be a plane ticket, I'm going to come over and have some with you, okay? Crystal, thank you for potting a heart shaped lily. Domo with an anthurium. Encana with fiddly fig. Diggy with a lithops. And Dolphiny with an elderflower. There's one close to me, but we should find one by you instead. Oh, Alberta fish is... Wait, do we think there... I mean, there must be one near me, right? Like, I'm by the ocean. Welcome in. Thank you for the raid. Oh my goodness. Welcome here. Nerdy Gamer Girly. How was your stream? Welcome in. Welcome in, oh, welcome in. I hope that you had a beautiful and wonderful stream. Is it your birthday? Is that what you're putting down and I'm picking up, right? Oh, I sounded so cool. I didn't at all. Oh my goodness, this is your birthday, my love. It was your birthday yesterday. My shutdown cooldown is set to an hour. How do I change that? Wait, Junie, give me more information. How do I change that? Also, welcome in, welcome in. Oh my goodness, we are super, super, super glad to have you. We're celebrating all week. I love it. As you should. As you should. You guys, thank you for the follows. Oh, welcome in, welcome in. Okay, I'm just getting started, so I'm a little bit like spacey. I take one day off, you guys, and it always throws me for a loop. Welcome in. Nerdy, my love, I hope that you had a beautiful birthday yesterday, a wonderful and amazing stream today, and you continue to have a wonderful and amazing birthday celebration whole week. What were you up to in Palea today? And welcome in. I am Frozen Desire. Some people call me Frozen. Other people call me Mama Frozen. I am a mom of 5 kiddos and 3 fur babies, and I am a full-time Palea streamer. I'm live every evening, and if not, that's weird and probably for a reason like Thanksgiving. But welcome in. We're so glad to have you. This stream is fire. Ooh. Well, thank you. I think there's a time slow options in stream dashboard. Okay, I'm going to have to do that. I'm going to have to do that and figure that out because it shouldn't. Yeah, I don't know. That's weird. That's weird. The nerds have made my birthday so special. I had to do an entire week of celebrating. I love that. I hope that you feel so loved. Nerdy, let's get you up into my plant. We're going to have a nerdy plant. Thank you, Nerdy. It's been a good Thanksgiving. It has been a good Thanksgiving. And I'm just right in my feels of all the festivities, you guys. I'm loving it. I love my family. I love my kiddos. Yeah, I don't know. Life is just really good. It's really good. I love you. They had you bawling yesterday. You know, our communities do that to us sometimes, hey? Like me, never. I never cry on stream. Emotions? What are those? I would never. I would never. No. Never. All right. Would you like to see what I'm doing? We're going to put Nerdy up here. I don't really know what happened to the D. Well, that sounded weird. Anyways. There's so much side eye. I haven't had such a good birthday in such a long time. Absolutely wonderful. It sounds like it was needed and it was time. It was time. No worries. I fixed the D. It's all good. It's all good. Okay. And I will say, please do your raid and fade, Nerdy. Thank you so much for bringing your community here, but please go and take care of yourself. Go get something to eat. Go get something to drink. Go have a little rest. Okay. Absolutely. And thank you about my cute keyboard. It's adorable, isn't it? It's really dirty because I've got soil and bubbles everywhere, but other than that, it's pretty dang cute. Joy, thank you for potting it for Scythia. Happy Thanksgiving, my fellow Canadians. I hope your bellies are all full of yummy food and love. Yes, absolutely they are. On my end, and I hope everybody else's as well. Absolutely. Cozy Bubbles, thank you for potting a cherry blossom. Okay, let's get the names up on to these. We still have... Oh, look at that cutie. You're looking at this cutie, but I'm looking at that cutie. Look at that cutie. Sami. Hello, welcome in. Maricula, thank you for potting a jade plant. Thank you for being such a safe place for the nerds to hang. Always, absolutely. Always going to be a safe place for anybody to be. I'm going to go steal Mr. Nerdy and get some snuggles and eaves. Oh, goodness. I have you tabbed, and I adore you so much. I adore you, my love. Thank you again so much for bringing your community here. Go get some good snuggles and sleeps for sure. Absolutely. You're eating pumpkin pie right now? Ooh, do you have like a ton of whipped cream on it? Like more so whipped cream than pie? Sometimes my ratio is that way, you know? Oh, we got it. Pete, perfect. Your baby woke up. Uh-oh, is baby needing some snuggles right now? Did you get baby back down or is baby needing some snuggles? Oh, Zombie, thank you for putting a fudge the man up plant. I know, so when you write it that way, then I'm going to read it that way. The bits badges are all different now. So if you haven't had them on and you want to turn them on and check them out, you can. But they're all different colors depending on how many bits you have cheered. Oh, my. I'm dying. Kate, thank you for potting an iris. I think they're really pretty. It is a little leaf, so it kind of goes well with the theme, I think. I'm just switching some things up a little bit, testing it out. Whipped cream overload. Sadly, I'm allergic to sugar, so no desserts for me. Oh, what would you do instead then? Longwood, what is it that you would do instead? Dovig King, thank you for potting a fiddly fig. Yes, and then the Leafy Points ticket. So it looks more like a ticket. I don't know if it makes more sense. Honey, thank you for potting a cactus. And Duster's Kitty, thank you for potting an aloe vera. This way, you can actually say, okay, you see the little tickets down below? You're going to click on that. Maybe that kind of helps because we've got leaves everywhere. I don't know which leaf you're going to click on, you know? Trying to be newbie friendly. You know how it goes. You want to eat a stack of pizza? That looks like cake. Ooh, see, that would be. That'd be good. No, my little sister's in charge of getting the pie and whipped cream. She doesn't like whipped cream. So she didn't buy it. Okay, well, now that's just rude, really. So many leaves, I don't know. Leaves, I don't know, something like that. I wanted to say hi, but I was on the phone with my friend. She was going through something. Oh, no. Well, welcome. All right, let's get up some names. I'm going to go into Junie's little chat log here so I can find all the info that we need. Perfect. You guys did amazing. I do have a lot of energy tonight, which is weird because I didn't actually, like at all. Like it literally feels like it's almost 12 o'clock right now for me. Like I feel like very low in energy. Well, I did. And then all of a sudden I was like, no, I get to go stream and hang out with everybody. And I got kind of excited. So I guess it's just my excitement energy. You know? May, thank you for potting a pothos. I like whipped cream. I have some funny stories included too. Really funny stories that include whipped cream. Are they family friendly? How do you have your redeems as different pictures? I keep meaning to ask you for it, but doing it now. Oh, wait, what? How do you have redeems as different pictures? How do you have redeems as different pictures? What? Like how, what? Oh, leave heart, etc. Okay, so when you are uploading a different channel point redemption, it's going to ask you what image you would like to use. And so you upload what images that you want for your, for each redemption. Moonlit Flowers, thank you for potting a gladiolus. And Elise, thank you so much for potting a rosemary. Does that make sense though, Zame? I have update on the May versus Huge Apples. I just tried the pineapple slicer for a real fat one, and I was unfortunately unable to push through completely. Bummer. However, I used one of my mom's fancy knives that wasn't a butter knife, and I was quite pleased. So my plan tomorrow morning is to look super cute and see if she can let me take one with me. That's a good idea. Yeah, now you can go through and kind of like change them all, hey? Okay, but thank you for potting a jelly bean plant. I hope you're doing lovely and wonderful. I told my sister she was evil for not buying any whipped cream. She just shrugged and said, other than that, we had an amazing dinner. Wow. No whipped cream and a side of sass. Huh. That's interesting. Don't know what you do next, but I encourage it. I want to adopt a plant, but it was out of stock. They go fast. You can, however, so these ones here, the A and B, go fast. It's a redemption that opens up at the beginning of stream, so it goes right away. However, if you want, you can do !mark plant, and that's going to be a giveaway that we'll do in a couple of minutes here. So if you do !mark plant in the chat, you have a chance to get your name on Plant C. That is still open if you would like to do that. Okay, so pink and white for peach. All right, perfect. And then we have to pot a plant. if Tessa is still here, and we can wait until they are ready as well. Of course, of course. Also, you do have to be following. Do make sure that you're following so that your little thingy counts, okay? Oh, it's pink first. Peach. And you can see what I'm doing here. Zelda, thank you for potting a burrow's tail. Whoop. You followed her right during the raid. I appreciate you. Welcome here. Welcome here. I'm going gluten-free tomorrow, so it would only make sense to not eat the entire bag of frozen dumplings in my freezer. Right, guys? Yep. Yep. Pretty sure that's exactly how that works. Yeah. Sure. Yeah. I mean, yeah. I have said yeah. Also, thank you so much for the combo. Wait, it didn't tell me who. Oh, Snow Owl. Snow Owl, thank you so much for the combo. Thank you, thank you, thank you for that. Yeah, Snow Owl, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for the combo. It's your last 12-hour shift. 5 days is too long. That would be. That is a long time. As long as you aren't allergic to them or something, right? Like, if you're going gluten-free because you're like, well, it kills you, well, then maybe don't do that right now. You know what I mean? Steffi, thank you for potting a tiger aloe. Spring, thank you for potting a frozen plant, your first plant here in the Leafy Nook, and we're so glad to have you. Can I have first plant hype in the chat? The little leafy point icon changed. Yes, it is a little different. Kit Bit! Oh my gosh! You've got to be kidding me. We had our annual all-staff meeting at work today, and my coworker and I won Department of the Year. We're the smallest department in the company, and I won Employee of the Quarter. So to celebrate, I'm spreading the joy to me, to like 10 community members. Kitbit, congratulations. Congratulations on that. That is huge and amazing. I'm so glad that they are honoring you and they have seen how amazing you are. That's amazing. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Thank you. 10 community gifts is crazy. Oh my. Yes to you in this awesome community. Oh, you're so sweet. I found you on TikTok. I wanted to come and see you stream. I love your videos. They've been super helpful for a newbie. I'm glad. I hope to put up some more. So if you guys have any suggestions of things that you want kind of explained or anything, I'm always open for suggestions. But we're very, very, very glad that you're here. Spring, welcome in. Kitbit, thank you. That was huge. Oh my gosh, Rivy! Rivy. Thank you. Thank you so, 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 so much, Rivy. You are so sweet and so kind. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs. You guys, we're at level 4 hype train. You guys are crazy. Thank you so much for the support. You mean so much to me. Rivy. Oh my gosh. Miss Fiasco. You guys, I already said that I don't cry in stream. And Longwood, I'm from Canada, my love. I'm from British Columbia, Canada. If that's what you were asking. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Somi, thank you for the 100 bits. Oh my goodness. Miss Fiasco, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. Rivi for the 5 gifted subs. And Kitbit, thank you for the 10 gifted subs. You guys are like... I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you guys so, so, so much. I just like it here and love showing you love. I feel the love. I hope that you guys realize how much love that helps me on so many levels. So I appreciate you. I so, so, so appreciate you. You've got Ams up here. And Zombie, thank you for the 100 bits. Thank you for that. I appreciate you guys so much. Oh my. Oh, Oslis, thank you for potting. Oslis? I think that's right. Thank you for potting a Banana Kisses plant. And Connie, thank you for potting a gardenia. Ooh. So Noelle, thank you for the bits. Thank you for the combo. Thank you so much for the combo. Pew pew. Pew pew. We gotta get you a plant, my love. Who would you like to be? When does yours renew? Is it soon? I don't remember. Rivi? Okay, perfect. Oh, Rivi's so perfect. Okay, Rivi. All right, Rivi is being hugged by the Chapa. Junie, thank you for the 100 bits. I don't think I get hype train emotes anymore. Do you not anymore? There is new ones that came out. Junie, thank you for the 100 bits. There is, I think, 5 new emotes that came out with the hype trains. You deserve the love. You bring so much joy and laughter and awesomeness. Ah! Thank you. You're so sweet. You are so sweet and very, very, very kind. Yes, like Oslet, but less. Ostless. Ostless! Okay, I like it. I like it. Perfect. Thank you. You guys, still we have a little bit more time to do the plant C. So if you haven't yet, do plant C, okay? You guys, do somebody... I want to tell you to do it, but I know a million of you are going to do it. Then it might break it. But the other redemption, there is a redemption that has turned from 1 to like a little bit more of a fall selection. But like, it's going to go crazy if you guys all do it. Okay, the mods, remember to screenshot the names. Oh, yeah, they do that. Yeah, they have to keep all up with everything. Yeah, see, look, it's fall. Yes, yeah, I knew you guys would do it. It's fall. We got leaves now. Some fall leaves. Aren't they cute? Okay. All right, let's see. I have to plant a plant. Is Teza here? Did Teza decide what color of pot they would like? Because we need to do that when they come back, if they haven't. Which they can come back and do it. Drakenheart, thank you for potting a fiddly fig. You love the changes? Good. We'll do a little bit more as we get closer to Halloween. I'll see if I want what else I want to do. I don't want to do any jump scares or anything like that. We're very cozy, comfy, very lurk friendly. It's hard to lurk if there's stuff that's like can interrupt that little zen that comes with lurking, so I don't want to do that. But we'll figure out what the perfect cozy of Halloween that we can do. Kitbit, thank you for the 750 biddies. Oh my goodness. Thank you for that. Oh, thank you. Luckily, Kate is not on vacation. She gets up with the subs. Yes, Kate takes all of the subs. Any gifted sub or any sub that comes in, it is all put onto a graphic. So she is busy behind the scenes as you guys are gifting. Thank you so much for that, you guys. Thank you. Okay. I I think we'll wait on Tessa for when they are here, but let's pull, we can pull plant C here. Aaliyah! What are the chances we could talk you into carving a pumpkin on stream? Ooh. Maybe. I'm not like super great at that, but I would maybe be open to that. You could turn the bubbles into little ghost bubble shapes. Wouldn't that be cute? That would be very cute to do. That would be very, very, very cute to do. Can I show a knife on stream? No, but I have other tools that I can use. I actually don't prefer to use a knife, to be honest. I have a little pumpkin carving tools, and one of those just a little jaggedy thing. I don't even think you would notice that it was a knife. Like it would look like a little screwdriver almost. I think that would work. But yo, Bird, thank you for potting in Monstera. It sounded like a 69% chance. Probably not to be tiny to fit on the desk. I would need to be tiny probably, right? Like if we did it top down like this, like if I had it here, and then having, yeah, I might be able to. I don't know. If that's something you guys would be interested in, I could try to figure that out. Last 3 Halloweens ago, I carved a dragon on your pumpkin. Ooh, I bet that turned out beautifully. Pink and purple. I love it. I love it. Pink and purple. Let me just pin this so that I remember. Painting mini ones would be fun. Ooh, I know what we should do, you guys. I know what we should do. I think we should have a pumpkin painting evening or carving, whichever one you prefer to do. We're going to make a special date of it. So it will be something that we are going to plan ahead for, and whoever wants to do it with us, alongside me as I'm doing mine, then you guys can post pictures of the progress in the Discord or whatever. I don't know. Would you guys be interested in that? Having a little pumpkin carving, pumpkin painting evening. They were gay. Oh, I know. The pumpkin guts are terrible. You guys, thank you again so much for that hype train. Yeah, thank you. I'm late, but Raid. Welcome in. Pink and purple. I love it. I used to do a lot of carving. They take so long, though. They do. If you do something special, I'm not a huge, I'm not going to go crazy. I just don't. But I'll do a little something. I go find the picture of my daughter pulling out the pumpkin guts. It's so funny. My bestie had a huge pumpkin carving event at her house with all of my besties and all of our kids. And so we have 16 kids between us. We have a ton of kids, as well as she had a couple of other friends and their children too. So there was a lot of children, and we were all doing carving together. We all had our tables out in her backyard, and we're doing a huge carving event. And Minnie did such a cute little fairy house. So she took the pumpkin and turned it into a little house, and she did a little tray with a whole bunch of decor and stuff. It turned out so cute. She did such a good job. Future EMT, thank you for potting a Fane Raven plant. You guys, thank you so much for that level 6 hype train. That's crazy. Thank you so much for the support, my loves. You guys are truly wonderful, amazing human beings. I don't know why I have white. Where did my pink go? I'm assuming it's here. It is. Okay, something went wrong. Something went wrong. Oh dear. I heard 16 kids between us together, and I immediately thought this lady has 11 kids. And then you said some other kids were mixed into it. I calmed down. It's between the 4 of us. So I have 5. My besties, 2 besties have 4 each, and then my one bestie has 3. So we got lots of kids between us. We do. It looks the same. It's a little bit different, but not by a lot. Kayla, did you miss me? I saw you earlier today. There we go. I did it again, you guys. I can't get it off. You're supposed to be pink. There we go. Oh my gosh. Mosh Momo, thank you for potting a chrysanthemum and eggs and toast. Thank you for potting a jade plant. Kid Wolfie Bean, thank you for potting an Andina. Usually it's grandparents or dad who would take the little one to get a pumpkin while I'm home cleaning and putting decorations up. That's so fun. For those that carve pumpkins, when do you do it? 2 weeks before Halloween, 1 week, or the night of? I usually do it within the week of Halloween. That's when I like to do it. So they kind of still last a little bit. Usually it ends up being like the night before Halloween. Or sometimes it's even been the day of Halloween. It just depends on when I can actually make it work. And I remember when Halloween is, you know? Sometimes dates slip me by and I'm like, oh, fruit and cake. We've got Halloween tomorrow. We need to do pumpkins. I have those moments. Okay. Average of 4 each. That's not as bananas. However, I did have a dance teacher in middle school who had 7 kids, 6 girls and 1 boy. Boy was the second child. He didn't know what was coming. That's crazy. All of the girls after him. 25 months of being there, to be exact. I knew my prime sub today, actually. Did you really? I've got 25 months of being there too. I didn't do my announcement thing, but my renewal was up this week too. You do it the night before. You love it? Okay. I'm glad you love it. Let's unpin. 25 months is long. I know, it's a long time. No, I don't. Is that what it is? Maybe it is. I can't remember now. Purple Fishy, thank you for potting an elderflower. And Dill King, thank you for potting a forsythia. We tried to do the week before, but I don't know if we can this year since I work weekends now. Yeah, it's hard to like kind of figure in those events. So don't pressure yourself. Do it when you have the time. Absolutely. Future EMT, if you do ! plants, it'll tell you how many plants you have here. Can we do some bundle cooking? I need pumpkin and rice curry. I don't see why not. We could start off with doing some cooking. Is there anybody else in the chat that would need those? Would need those meals? I'm doing very well, thank you. Thank you, Fishy. I hope that you're doing lovely. I meant like the plants behind you, not the natural virtual plants that I planted. Oh, the plant behind me is only for tier 2 or tier 3. These ones here, the little ones, are for tier 2 and tier 3. So you do have to be subscribed at a higher tier for those ones. Other than that, these adopted ones are just randomly throughout the stream. I went through over 300 clay bricks making potion bottles. I know that takes up so much clay. That didn't even put a dent in how many I need. I wish I could, like, I keep making them and I forget that I have a whole pantry full of clay things. Do you have clay pots anywhere else that you're forgetting about? You need the food for the bundles? All right, if you guys need the food for the bundles, why don't you pop on over? We can do a round of that. We could do a round of that before we get going. Actually, I might go check on my animals first while you guys kind of get yourself situated. I also need to make sure that I have all of the ingredients for that as well. So we might need to figure that out. Because what are all of the meals that we need? Game. There we go. Like, game. Where are you? So we need pumpkin curry and rice. Actually, I think that's on this one. Somebody would have to come with nuts. I don't have nuts, or no, I should have enough pumpkin. But somebody would have to come with nuts because I don't have that. So we've got pumpkin curry and rice. The pumpkin stew. All right, we just need another stove, but we could do that. Bumblewash, thank you for potting. A heart drop Lily. And Fire Quill, thank you for potting Miss Fiasco. I've got nuts. How many? You have 13 nuts? Okay. As long as somebody brings them, that's good. I think it was asking 1 per recipe, and we need to cook at least 4 of the recipe. So at least 4 anyways. All right, well, oh, I need a stove from here. So I should have enough for the pumpkin stew. Then our next one is soon tofu. And I have enough to start this, but somebody would have to bring beans. Pandora, thank you for potting a fiddle frond. I'm giggling too much right now. Is it the nuts? Yeah, Lemon, please come and cook. Yes, 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 yes. Come and cook. I would love it. You guys, you can sell this stuff for money. You can use it for focus food, or if you still need to get your bundles completed, it's going to be all of the recipes for the bundle. You can also use it for feeding your animals as well. So, oh no, was that embarrassing, Lemon? Did they see you? I have 2 nuts and they go jiggle jiggle. Oh my gosh. Oh my. Oh my. Okay. What is the other one? Rivi, you be as weird as you want. We love you. We love you as weird. Ramen. I do have the stuff to start ramen. I'm just making sure that I have enough to start the things. And then from there, it goes to whatever. Elderwood pie. Yep. I've been trying to stay on top of remembering I have these. And then kanji, you have to do on your own. I cannot help you with the kanji. Mimlu. Welcome in, welcome in. They left their plot as I was entering. Oh, good, okay. Daddy Cupcakes, thank you for potting a snail flower. Oh, dang. I need to just make some room on my friends list here. Give me 1 second, you guys. Oh, perfect. Thank you. Yes, if you guys are wanting to join with this cooking and you are not friends yet, if you don't mind doing the redemption down below, then I can find your name really easily. So if you don't mind doing that, that would be amazing. My friends list is full, so I have to go through all of my requests and try to find yours. So if you do that, that would be amazing. All right, so we have Marisa. Isabel, perfect. Can I tend to my ranch, or are we getting the show on the road? I don't know why, but for some reason, every time I see you streaming Palea, I think one of my friends that I met in the game, her name is Talia Van Horn. Oh, interesting. You can tend, how long will that take me? Rudy, thank you for potting a heat root. I don't know exactly when we're getting started, but I'm going to assume rather soon. Rather soon we'll get started here. Binksella, thank you so much for potting. No, thank you for lurking. For potting your soup. Thank you for potting your soup. For hot potting your soup, crack potting it. I'm gonna back out. Just had a headache start to come on. Oh no. Okay, Lemon, do you need these meals, Lemon? Like, are you needing them for your bundles? Because another time, okay? Another time. Absolutely. Another time for sure. Soup. All right, so if you're wanting to join, send me a little thingy here. If you guys don't mind, that would be lovely. No, I don't need them. Just wanted to help. Okay, perfect. That makes me feel a little bit better because I'm like, oh, goodness. Okay, good. Go rest. Go rest your little head. Absolutely. I think I have one more. Elise, you're wanting to come, right? Elisa, I think. Okay, I got you there as well. All right, I'm just gonna wait just a few more minutes until everybody gets on here, and then from there we're gonna get started, okay? Yeah, I will talk through every recipe and tell you what kind of item that you need to do. However, as long as you do one roll, if you want to jump on other ones, that's okay as well. We just have to make sure all of the rolls are done. So I remember grandparents used to say soup's on when it was time for dinner, whether it was soup or not. Interesting. It is totally soup season. I agree. We're getting into soup season. All right. Remind me in the chat. Is there anybody that is still trying to join? Or that we should be wondering or waiting for, I mean? It was a figure of speech. Interesting. Soup's on. I wonder if that was from because back in the day they had a lot of soup. This is my main plot. I have my cooking and my main decorating, the one that I'm working on and decorating through. This is the same plot. But I have my decorating on here as well. And it's a big loop. And you can go right back to it. But I do have multiple plots. I do have multiple plots. Mitchie Galaxy, thank you so much for potting a tea plant. Where was the decoration where you had the tents that people were decorating? Oh, that is a completely different plot. Yes. Yeah, that one is specifically just Camp Leafy Nook, and it only has the tents and all of the furniture because that is my plot limit. Like, that's the decor limit, is having all of those. May is on the way. Okay, perfect. We'll wait for May to get on, and then I think we could probably get started here. And then I think we have to do 4 of every recipe, okay? So we'll do that. All right, I'm gonna unpin this just because then, yeah. All right, perfect. I'll pop over in a few, just jump in whatever. Yeah, okay, sounds good. This is amazing. Love the interior of my home, but I'm so bad at decorating the exterior. You guys, my biggest tip is get those terraces. If you're decorating the outside of your plot, get the terraces. They make it so much easier to create different sections and areas on your plot. And it really helps break it down into more doable decorating areas, for sure. For sure. All right, we are going to start. Oh, the terraces you get from Kenley's office. So you're going to go to City Hall, but don't go to the first register. You're going to go up the stairs and into Kenley's office, and there's a different register up there. Okay, you get the terraces, boulders, rocks, big logs, all of that kind of stuff there. So definitely a handy one. Go check it out. It's kind of expensive, but worth it, I guess. Maggie, thank you for putting a chrysanthemum. I worked in a soup factory for 10 years. Oh, you know what? We might have to switch to prep stations. Give me 1 second. For us, soup season starts in August as the orders would go up, and we'd can over 100,000 cans of soup a day. I miss being quality assurance. The soup is so yummy to taste test. That was so fun. That would be so fun. I wish they would make leafy and terrace and a snowy terrace. Yes, they should. I would spend all my money on that. The way that I would spend all my money on that. All right, I'm just gonna get a bunch of prep stations out here because I think more likely than not we just need prep stations. So, as we'll be chopping some things, some ingredients. Oh my! If you could just not be picky, that would be wonderful. There you go. All right, I think that should be a prep station for everybody. We have room for a couple of more people. All right. All right. Amanders, thank you for potting a daffodil. And Macamia, thank you for potting an anthurium. They did a terrace that was filled with Japanese cherry blossoms. And I think that would be a beautiful plot to create a Zen environment on. Yes, if they did it, yes. Yes, that would be beautiful. That would be beautiful. All right, let's start with the first one. It's going to be pumpkin curry and rice. It does not need to be starred, which is wonderful. So we don't have to worry about that. I'm going to get it started here. All you need to do is chop literally anything, but I would suggest like an onion or a pepper is going to get you the dishes. But yeah, just chop whatever you can. You do need to have your items in your regular storage or in your pocket. They cannot be in your safe storage. If they're in your safe storage, you cannot cook with them. So don't have them in your safe storage. And you do have
キューバ20歳までキューバ国籍でもご両親ともそうか生まれがキューバかラティーノ本当にラテン民族だなんて妹さんが1234 9人体格と名前だけ似た逆の人間がいるみたいだ 井上佐藤原作ドラマ CD テンダンス。
栄えある第31回日本オープンソシアルダンス選手権大会第1位はスタンダード部門杉木真也八神房子組。そしてラテンアメリカ部門は鈴木真也田島明組。皆様盛大な拍手を。
正直俺はもともとソシアルに興味があったわけじゃない。ダンスで食えるならそれでいいと思ってる。
それでは続いて優勝者デモに入ります。杉木真也八神房子組によるワルツ皇帝演舞曲です。
ソシアルダンスには全く違う2種類のダンスがある。杉木真也が専門にしているスタンダードはワルツ、タンゴ、スローフォックストロット、ベニーズワルツ、クイックステップ、この5種で競う。
鈴木さん、田島さん、次お願いします。
はい、アキ行くぞ。
うん。
俺の専門はもう一方のラテンアメリカ。チャチャチャ、サンバ、ルンバ、パソドブレ、ジャイブ、同じく5種で競う。この2種類のダンサーは決して競うことはない。ある例外を除いては。
はあ？杉木真也からテンダンスに誘われたって何？いつ？
さっきのオーナーダンスの後。でも断っといたから。
あの杉木真也が直々に教えてくれんでしょ？
杉木がどうしたよ。お前テンダンス舐めてないか？大会で何曲踊るか知ってんの？ラテンを5曲とスタンダード5曲をクォーターファイナル、セミファイナル、ファイナルの3回で踊るだろ。1日で30曲。今の俺らはシード権あるから普通18曲。わかんだろそんぐらい。スタンダードとラテン両方を極めたダンサーたちが10種類のダンスで競い合うワールドカップ。1日に30曲踊る体力、長時間何にも惑わされない精神力、実はゴージャスなトライアスロン。それが例外、テンダンス。
八神房子になりたい。
は？何言ってんだ今さら。
私男に捨てられるバイタとかすっげえ高飛車な女とか調子のいい浮気女とかそんなんばっかじゃん。
おい、こんなとこでしゃがみ込むなよ。ラテンダンサーの女キャラはそうだろ普通。お前はそれでいいのな。
練習でいいから杉木真也に優しくリードされてみたい。
わかったわかった。だいたいうちは国内チャンピオン、あっちは世界チャンピオン。2位です。ワールドチャンピオンシップ2位。僕は一度も世界チャンピオンだったことはありませんよ。杉木真也、3年前に鳴り物入りでイギリスから帰国した大物。毎年あんたが2位な理由を知ってるよ。世界選手権は今その話は結構です。それより先ほどのテンダンスのお返事考え直してもらえませんか。鈴木先生、今年4本目でしょ国内タイトル。ああ、俺一番が好きなもんで。俺はこいつが大嫌いだ。視界に入るたび訳も分からず腹が立つ。世界に出る権利を手に入れておいて、それを何度も放棄するチャンピオンはあと何年で表舞台から引きずり下ろされるんでしょうね。あ、お父様が確かお顔が広いんでしたっけ。いいえ、親父の面は普通サイズです。いい加減世界大会に出場なされては。安全牌も大好きな小物なんすよ。ほっといてください。いい話と思いませんか。僕がスタンダード5種を教える代わり、鈴木先生が僕にラテン5種を教えるというのは。
すげえいい話じゃん。
あなたに1年でラテンは無理でしょうね。そうですか。僕なら1年であなたをテンダンサーにしてみせますけど。世界に出たからってファイナルまで残んなきゃ稼げねえし意味ねえだろ。だから 小物のあなたは猿山を死守ですか。
だとこら。
最初からそんな及び腰ですか。どうやら僕の見込み違いだったようですね。センスと体格だけはほぼパーフェクトだったのに。
だけってなんだ。喧嘩売ってんのかんだ。
あなたいつも僕をじっと見てるから。
見てねえよ。お前が自意識過剰なんだろ。
大層な闘争心をお持ちかと思っていたのに、これじゃ対等に競う気にもならない。
もしこいつを任せるとしたら、もし同じ土俵で戦えるとしたら、そんなに言うならやってやる。本気出されて後悔すんなよ。
望むところです。僕があなたをファイナルまで引っ張りますよ、ラティーノ。
どうして引き受けたのよ。
初めて杉木を見たのは3年前のモニターの中。
なんだ、お前がスタンダード見てるなんて珍しいな。
親父、こいつ誰？
杉木真也、お前と一時違いだな。パートナーの八神房子、すっげえ可愛いだろ、お人形ちゃんみたいで。
ああ、人形みたいだけど、それより全てを支配しているような杉木に目が引き寄せられた。気に入らねえ。こいつが取り乱してぐちゃぐちゃに泣いてるとこを見てみたい。
もう消しやがった。
塩ビの尻尾やドレスってあんなに大きく回るもんだっけ？
ありゃあ杉木だけだよ。
てか杉木ってあんたの嫌いな杉木？
ああ、俺の嫌いな杉木さんとこの一人息子な。お前と年も同じらしいよ。
マジで？老けてんな。前からあんな人いた
？5歳からイギリスにダンス留学らしいよ。あんたと同じ海外育ちじゃ
ん。なんでそんなに詳しいんだよ。
バカ、超有名人だよ。今年日本に帰ってくるんだぞ。
それ以来見たくもないのに無理やり目で追わされてる気さえする。
深夜先生聞いて。今日も杉木ダンススクールですかって電話来たんですよ。鈴木ダンススクールですって言ったらガチャ切りですよ。失礼じゃないですか。絶対杉木教室の仕業だ。
まあ落ち着いて。杉木さんとこって限んないさ。
この前なんてうちの教室の入り口に鈴木真也とやった女って名前と電話番号のリスト貼ってあったんですよ。
マジで？この業界もほんとえぐいよね。実はうちの教室と杉木の教室の生徒たちはとにかく仲が悪い。原因は犬猿の中の杉木の母ちゃんと俺の親父、つまり互いの教室の大先生の影響だと思う。そこで杉木の提案は、レッスンはうちより広い杉木の教室で、教室が完全に開く23時からスタートというものだった。
悪い、ちょっと遅くなった。30分の遅刻ですよ。パートナーに早くスカートを履かせてください。
見りゃわかんだろ。これでも必死で走ってきてんだよ。あんたの相方もそんな格好でラテンやっちゃ中丸見えだけど、ちゃんと下履かしてんだろうな。
着替えてきます。あれ、うまくいくんだろうか。
大丈夫ですよ。ラテンを習うなら鈴木先生じゃないとって。杉木先生ずっとだとこねてたんですから。あ、八神房子です。田島明。
今のうちにホールドのチェックをしましょうか。
ああ、いいけど。
ところでスタンダードはどの程度ご存知ですか？
プロの資格は一応取ってある。一応な。そっちのラテンは？
一応持っています。じゃあどうぞ。ラテンからお願いします。
じゃあ俺が女役フォローな。スタンダードと違ってラテンはホールドの種類多いからね。よく使われるやつだけ。ペアで対面した状態がオープンポジション。ホールドを組んで進行方向に体を開くプロムナードポジション。そのまま向かい合ってクローズドポジション。体が密着するほど近づけてコンタクトポジション。
顔近っ。杉木先生、身長いくつ
？186から187。コンタクトは右バスト。
その通りだけど、男の生徒とも普通に組むけど同じ身長のやつとかいねえし、こりゃないわ。で、なんでお前はそんなに平然としてんだよ。
もしやもっと前傾した方が。
バカ野郎、これ以上父を押し付けてなんかいいことあんのか。
父
やっぱスタンダードから。
いいですよ。じゃあ今度は僕がフォロー。
スタンダードのコンタクトってどこだっけ。
あんた倒れ。コンタクトの意識を下げて。早く腹から膝。
身長は同じくらい、座高も一緒。コンタクトは腹から膝。いいのか、これで本当に合ってんのか。いや、ここで2人で固まってる場合か。なんか言わねえと。いや、チンコもコンタクトしちゃいましたね。やべえ、すみません。
何かすごい音しましたけど。
チンコも帝王ですね。
僕は何と返せば。
ラテンとスタンダード、お互いに専門外のダンスが現時点でどれほど踊れるのか知る必要がある。んで踊ってみたわけよ。And 1, 2, 3 1, 2, 3。
鈴木先生、
何？
逆走してます。トラベリングコントラチェックで方向転換を。
そんなこと急に言われても。おいアキ、方向転換しろ。回れよお前。
あんたがリーダーじゃん。なんとかしてよ。ごめん。
あなた方が持っているスタンダードのプロ資格というのは D 級ですね。
はい。
いくらあんたでもさすがに無理と思ったろ。諦めて他は当たれ。
無理じゃありません。僕が大丈夫と言えば大丈夫なんです。
どうも。こいつの口車に乗せられてテンダンスを目指すことになったけど、国内チャンピオンと世界チャンピオンじゃ格が違いすぎて未だに担がれてる気がする。
ホールド。はじゃない、ホールド。
はい。
顎を引いて、腕が上がりすぎ、広すぎ、バスト張りすぎ、腰を引いて。
はい。
男同士でもあんなところが接触するなんてありえませんから、早くホールドを覚えて。
はい。
二度とごめんですからね。顔は進行方向。この状態でキープしていてください。
あれ、この形なんだよ、普通のスタンダードのホールドじゃん。あんたのホールドはもっとでかかったはず。
八神さん、田島さんのホールドを見てあげてください。
こうか。
細かいところはあなたが修正して。
もっとこう。
僕がわざわざ修正したものをなぜめちゃめちゃにするんですか。
俺は杉木選手のホールドを覚えに来たんですけど。
あなたには無理です。
だったらなんで俺に。
誰一人としてまだ盗めていないものを基本さえまともにできてないあなたにできるわけないでしょう。僕があなたのフォロー役になります。
あんたの目が確かなら俺センスはいいんだろ。とっとと覚えてやるわ、こんなクソホールド。
八神さん、田島さん、こちらへ並んで。八神さんリードで今年のワルツの規定フィガーを。
おい虫か。
カウントは僕が取ります。ナチュラルスピンターンから。
はい。
1、2、3、4、5、6、リバースタン、二度とごめんだと言ったでしょう。
あんたが股間ぶつけてきたんだろ。
僕はあなたのリードで動いているんです。彼女たちを見てごらんなさい。
超気持ちいい。何これ、ふさちゃんのリードじ
ありがとうございます。
おっぱいが当たってますね。すみませんでした。
リーダーが変わっただけで田島さんはあれほど綺麗に踊れるんですよ。あなたが思っている以上にスタンダードはリーダーが重要なんです。
今度生まれてくるときは女に生まれてくるわ。
とりあえずあなた方の練習について少し考える時間をください。
というわけで次は杉木八神組のラテンなんですが、
2、3、4
足型はバッチリだし、カップルのタイミングも揃ってる。ホールドも女のリードもさすが。他にもなんか素晴らしいところいっぱい。でもこいつら壊滅的にラテンに向いてねえ。もういいです。どう説明すりゃいいんだ。日本人の先生に習った。
はい。
その先生には悪いけど足型以外忘れて。あとここ油性ペンある。
これでいいですか。
じゃあまずラテンの要ヒップアクションから教えるからちょっと見てろ。この俺の腹の上に描いた線と上体と足とかの関係を見てて、あんたたちは体の中がうねらない。体がラテンのリズムを取り切ってない。まずは何も考えずに俺の動きをコピーしてみてよ。これがいわゆる8ロール。腰を8の字のように動かすヒップアクションだけど、回してんのは腰骨だけじゃない。背骨見てなよ。こうアームのムーブメントを作るのに肩甲骨が動くだろう。肩甲骨の流れを受けて脇下から腰へゆっくりローテーション。ついでにここでニーバックをスタート。ニーバック完了で腰の左右の高低差はかなり出る。わかった。
はい、魅惑の腰つきでした。
ありがとね。おい、あんたもボサッとしてねえで。ニーバックで上がった腰の役割とか8ロールの役割とか頭じゃなくて体で分かれって話だよ。ほら両手貸せ。今から俺と全く同じ動きしろよ。俺の腰骨に手は置いたままこの腹の線見ながらでいいから。
鈴木先生はいつもこんな風に体を見せて教えてるんですか？
あんたらが絶対ラテンじゃないすっとんきょうなダンスさえしなきゃ俺だって脱がねえよ。
骨の動きと筋肉の流れが見て取れて大変わかりやすかったです。
褒めたこいつが褒めた。あ、そう。
ところでその腰の下、そんな皮膚の薄いところに何が彫ってあるんですか？
少女
マリア。
違うけどな、一緒。なんかしゃぶるときに目があって気まずいんだってさ。
一つ大変センシティブな質問が。
はい、どうぞ。
あなたゲイなんですか？
今の会話のどこがホモっぽいのか言ってみろ。お前が加えろって話に聞こえたか？
いや、
もう手離せ。俺を見て同じようにアームも真似ろよ。
会話じゃなくてなんとなく漠然と。顔が物欲しそうで卑猥。
あんなこれはラテンなんだよ。胸元こんくらいは開けとけバカ。エロくないラテンダンサーなんて目も当てらんないだろ。こんぐらい矢に下がんないと。ほうじゃねえ。お前がすんだよこういう顔よ。誰のためにエロい俺晒してると思ってんだ。
深夜。
なんだ。
すみません、うちの深夜。
おう
時間 すっげえやばい。走んないと終電やばい。
マジ？もうそんな？帰る。
ちょっと待って、私着替えなきゃ。
無理だよ、上着だけ着ろ。
私車なのでよかったら。それじゃあ杉木先生、鈴木先生、私たちお先に失礼します。失礼します。
じゃあね。
お疲れ様。帰らないんですか？
ふさちゃんが車で送ってくれるって言ったけど、反対方向だから断った。
ふさちゃん。
杉木先生どうすんの？
僕は始発までここで過ごします。
あ、本当？じゃあ始発までちょっと休ませてくれる？さっきのやつのリズム取れた？それ。ルンバの体の動きのリズム。ルンバの音楽のカウントは、ウノ、ドス、トレス、クアドロ。2、3、4、1はなしだ。体のリズムと合わない。どんだけ大御所のジジイがうんちく垂れても、これは俺が正しい。
鈴木先生は寝たんですか？
杉木、練習してんのか？まさかあれからずっと。しかもベーシックばっかり。チャンピオンが今さら。大きな一歩と競技会よりゆっくりなステップ。どっちもバランスを崩せと言わんばかりのギリギリの動き。あんたいつもそれやってんの？
始発まで時間はあります。まだ眠れますよ。
バカ言うな。俺もやる。
好きになさったらいい。
ちょっと
お手洗いならそこの右です。後でトイレ掃除してもらえます？
大丈夫かくらい言えんだろ。
だって大丈夫でしょう。日頃の練習不足がたたっただけじゃないんですか？
てめえこそ飛ばしすぎだろうが。
競技の前後以外はこの時間帯も練習してますからお構いなく。ごめんなんですよ。2位はもう二度と。
はあ、テレビに映ってたあいつだ。だけど画面の中では笑ってた。何年も何度も2位もらって笑ってやがった。ワールドチャンピオンシップ八百長だって言われてんじゃん。
だから八百長があろうがなかろうが観客の大多数にブーイングさせるほどの力が僕にはなかった。あなた一番が好きとおっしゃってましたけど、僕も一番前を走るのが好きなんですよ。こうブリンカーつけられた競走馬みたいによそ見をせずにまっすぐ目指せるのが気持ちいい。
俺のは猿山の一番だけどね。
全力じゃないでしょ。
全力に見えません？
困った人ですね。始発まで水分を取って休んでいらっしゃい。
もう復活した。俺も続ける。
じゃあ ワルツから。
ああ、もう1時か。キューバにいた頃の夢見てた。母ちゃんが親父と別れた後、親戚を頼ってキューバで俺を産んだんで、俺は元キューバ人。
やっと起きたか。お前ね、最近ずっと朝帰りってどういうことだよ。遊びすぎだろ。
ボールルームダンスは日本に来てから覚えた。教えたのは親父。おっさんの自慢は、俺は世界大会セミファイナリスト。
そういや、前会ったフランス人の彼女は。
そんなのとっくに終わってるよ。
お前さ、そろそろ落ち着かない？アキトはどうなの？
ねえっつってんだろ、しつけえな。生徒のおばちゃんたちとグルかよ。
おばちゃんたちなんて？
田島先生とのご結婚はまだ？
おう。
アキちゃん、先生から言われんの待ってんのよ。
おお、グルグル。
アキはいいやつだよ。そんなことは誰より俺が知ってる。
ねえ、私らが帰った後、杉木先生と二人で何してんの？
何って、ちょっと練習して適当に帰ってるけど。お前何イラッとしてんの？あ、ヨシ君と喧嘩した？
あ、してないよ。
したろ。帰りが遅いって。だったな。彼氏に俺と踊ってるとこ見せんなよ。嘘は言ってないよな。ただなんとなく、二人で明け方まで踊ってんのを、秋にも誰にも教えたくなかったんだ。
いや、だから俺ら付き合ってんじゃん。そんな覚えはありません。ダンスの設定の話だよ。俺らは今付き合って3ヶ月目くらいだ。そんな二人はどうすんだよ。セックスする。見つめ合う。あんたは今俺だけ見てりゃこと足りんの。そんぐらい俺のこと大好き。アイコンタクトはラテンで超重要。どんだけ近くても目線外すな。
ま、そうは言ってもさすが帝王。飲み込み早えわ。問題は俺の方だ。一般的にスタンダードからラテンへの移行に比べ、ラテンからスタンダードへの移行はより困難とされる。中でもスタンダードのリーダー、つまり男性はフォロー、女性の2から3倍の練習量を要する。結局俺らの練習法について杉木の出した答えは、
田島さんは八神さんが毎回送ってくれるそうなので、1日2時間の練習。鈴木先生だけ居残ってスタンダードを中心にさらに練習。
練習法ってか時間延ばしただけじゃん。まあ一番確実な方法だろうけど。
おい、動けよ。おい、毎度毎度自分本位なホールドばかりでまるで男らしさを感じない。頼りがいがなく身を任せれば危険すら感じます。こんな男にホールドされたくないし、ダンスなんか踊りたくない。あなたは男としての役目を何一つ果たしてない。
あんたはフォローとして最低だ。俺を ED にする気か。あのさ、音楽とかかけないカウントだけってのは辛いんだけど、楽器が鳴るだけで体が動く血筋だけどさ、なんていうか三拍子とかスタンダードの音楽に馴染みがないんだよ。
競技会で聞いたりしてるでしょ。
だって興味ないもん覚えなくない？
あなたはまだ音楽どころじゃない。
じゃあせめて なんか楽しい話しようよ。
例えば
先生、ふさちゃんと付き合ってどのぐらい？
正式に組んで5年目です。というか一体これは？
トラベリングコントラチェック。そうじゃなくて彼女じゃないの？
八神さんは既婚者です。鈴木先生、なんで方向転換できてないんですか？
マジで？ふさちゃん人妻って初耳。なんで手離すんだよ。
あなた一体何のリズムを取ってるんですか？
いや、音楽ないの嫌だから頭の中でサンバ流してたんだけど。
サンバ？道理でワルツを4分の4で踊るのはある意味天才です。
コネクションだけでわかるあんたは異星人かなんかか。それは知ってる。どっかの川の曲だ。
さっきの八神さんの話ですけど、プライベートな話なので。
内緒にしときゃいいんだろ。なんせこの業界の噂捏造のヤバさったらねえしな。特に男女のこととなると皆さんすごい勢いで。そんなこと言っても本当は寝取ってんじゃねえの。つかよくふさちゃんの旦那許してるね。
ご主人はもともと僕のファンで、彼の理解なくしては八神さんとは組めなかったでしょうね。
ああ、うちはダメだ。
まさか田島さんとお付き合いしてないなんて言わないでしょうね。
まあ雑誌のインタビュー見りゃ仲良しアピールの俺らが写ってるし、レッスン DVD 見りゃ秋とアイコンタクトしてばかりいるよ。そんで競技やデモの様子を見りゃこいつらできてて当たり前ってみんな思うよな。なんだよ。
いつから組んでいらっしゃるんですか？
俺が7歳、秋が5歳。
それはもう家族ですね。
付き合ったこともあんだよ。俺が16の時8ヶ月くらいやりまくったら2人してスコーンとなんかこう、そういう興味が抜けたっていうか、子供だったし相手の顔見んのも嫌になった時期もあったけどね。
そんな年頃にそういう経験ができて羨ましい。僕は子供の頃さっぱりでした
でも大人になってからは振るってますって。
割り切ってお付き合いしてるだけです。
俺がそっち向けないからってどんな面して言ってんだよそれは。あんたの噂はよく聞くよ。
だって競技ダンスをやってる限り彼女なんてできやしないでしょ。そうじゃないですか鈴木先生。
確かにそうだよ。パートナー以外の女性ダンサーとじゃ後々問題を起こしやすいし、一般の子は彼氏が他の女と四六時中絡み合ってることに結局は耐えられなくて去っていく。だから俺も適当に遊んでる。人生大逆転するようなすごい女に巡り合うまで。
ナチュラルターンからスタート。バックワードチェンジ、リバースターン、リバースフレッカール、チェック、ナチュラルフレッカール、ナチュラルターンまで。鈴木先生、僕はロンドンインターに出場するんで明日日本を立ちます。
何？
その間練習を。なんでまたサンバに戻るんですか？
あんたが突然ロンドンインター戦とか言うから川の歌忘れたんだよ。
ドナウ
タイトルじゃなくて。ロンドンインターとは60年の歴史を持つ世界の主要な選手権であり、英国世界三大大会の一つ。本戦は毎年10月にロイヤルアルバートホールで行われる。
ロンドンインターは毎年取ってるタイトルなんです。ご存知かと。
いってらっしゃいのチーだ。
それはお気遣いどうも。
とっとと何連覇かを取ってこい。
去年で6連覇です。じゃあ行ってきます、ダーリン。
可愛くねえなあんた。俺もう帰っかんな。
あなた何をそんなに怒ってるんですか？自分から嫌がらせしてきたくせに。
俺は明日の夜もあんたと踊るつもりでいたんだ。言うの遅えんだよ。あんたも俺と踊ってないで 体休ませる。
向こうから電話入れますよ。
電話はいいからきっちり防衛してこい。じゃあな。練習？いやいや、一人なら夜中までやんないでしょ。熟練ダンサーたちの言うダンスはセックスより気持ちいいよ。俺にはまだわかんない。人肌が恋しくなりゃガードの固い日本人女子より自分と同じ手っ取り早い相手を選ぶ。外出る。今取り込み中っと。行こうか。動かない背骨を中心に無限大の形がゆっくり体の中を通って、その軌道は手足の先まで支配する。8ロールで腰に溜まったエネルギーは次の動きの機動力と、
いや、今はロンドンインターだ。ああは言ってもあの二人は付き合ってるんじゃないのかな。さっき電話した時も鈴木先生出なかったけど田島さんと一緒だったのかも。だったら悪いことしたかな。何せこの業界嘘がつきものだから。
ゆうべはサルサバー行って女の子俺の服しかねえし。お、ズボンとパンツ発見。はあ、やっぱり財布の中抜かれてる。バカだな。札は入ってないしカードは止めてあるやつだし、こっちもそれなりに備えるって。はあ、朝まで一緒にいりゃ飯くらいおごったのに、夜優しくしてくれたお礼に。ホールド。お、今あいつに似てた。今頃アルバートホールで踊ってんのか。防衛うまくいったかな。実際チャンピオン取るより防衛のがきっついもんな。携帯どこ？いや、練習ならしてねえぞ。
サボらないようにと言ったでしょう。少しマシになりかけてたのに。
あんたがいないのに踊れるわけねえじゃん。
田島さんと踊ってればいいじゃないですか。
俺ほっといて海外行ったやつに言われたかねえよ。
何拗ねてるんですか。
拗ねてない。
声の調子がちょっとおかしいですよ。
携帯のせいだろ。
They have accomplished the feat winning 7 consecutive contests in a row. They are truly be called kings. Let us see their dance of honor.
すみません。じゃ
おい、とっとと帰ってこいよ。
先生早く。
Shinya Sugiki and Fusako Yagami from Japan.
アホだな。オーナーダンスの直前って。そんな時間ない時にかけてくんなよ。なんであんた日本にいるんだよと送信。 返信早いな。もうちょっといる予定でしたが帰ってきてあげましただ。くそ、いきなり呼び出してその言い方はなんだった。
だってあなたが早く帰ってこいって言うから。
俺が言ったっけ？おかえり。
ただいま。ゲナン、あなたと踊ってると不愉快。ムーブメントはガタガタ、人を荷物みたいに扱って、ワルツは紳士淑女のものです。それは
さっきからごちゃごちゃうるせえ。わ、こっち向け。てめえ何しやがる。
パートナーがいつもリーダーの言いなりと思って好き放題するのはよしなさい。だからあなたのワルツは下男並みなんですよ。確かに女性の首の角度からドレスの開き具合に至るまでスタンダードでは全て男性が操るものですが、女性はあの高いヒールを履いて長時間体をねじ曲げて踊るんですよ。考えてみてください。あの位置での腕のキープが女性にとってどれだけ苦痛か。そんな大変な状態で虚栄心だらけのポーズと乱暴で下品でミスリードばかりする男の言いなりになんか絶対にならない。僕に言うことを聞かせたければ、まず僕を気持ちよくさせてください。女王様気分にさせてくれれば、少しは言うことを聞いてもよくってよと思うようになります。
お姫さんは強引なやつに弱いもんだろ。つべこべ言わずに俺の操縦通りに動いてろって。
今のあなた程度の男の言いなりになるつもりはありません。
おい！てめえちょっとは口の利き方を覚えろよ。そういうあんたは1から10まで女をいいようにして。
ワルツの起源は求愛なんですが。
はい？何言い出すんだよ。俺にその手を取れって？
へりくだってお願いして。
おい！
かしづいてやっと手に入る。そんな相手に出会ったことは？
おい！こっちはできねえよ。スタンダードのフォローは俺やったことねえし。
相手がメスザルでも僕ならプリンセスにできます。あなたも一度女性になってみるといい。
嫌だよ。勝手にホールドすんなって。大体俺が姫やったって気色悪いだけじゃん。おい！無理無理、絶対無理、すっごい無理。
大丈夫ですよ。僕は鈴木先生が僕相手に踊る時のような感情は湧きませんから。優越感や闘争心、征服欲に独占欲。僕は十分あなたを満たしてあげられてますか？
俺そんな頭の中スケスケなのかな。
さあホールドをしてごらんなさい。肩甲骨を寄せて腕を返すところまでは男性と同じです。
あのさ、どうせフォローやるなら帝王のホールドで踊ってみたいんだけど。
腰はそのまま、バストだけ左回転。
まあ無視だよね。
バストと腰はそのまま、肩だけ右回転、頭は左上、足をつま先立ちにしてみて。
苦しい。
大変美しく立てました。
俺絶対秋のこともう怒んない。
僕なしじゃ立ってるのも辛いでしょ。
助かった。
苦しい時に手を差し伸べて助けてくれるのがスタンダードの紳士というものです。
来た。帝王ホールド。
八神さんの場合は最大もう少し行きます。
限界、マジ限界無理っす。やめて。
俺の操縦通り動いてろ。
もう言わねえよ。言わない。すみませんでした。
まあいいでしょう。
プリンセス気分にはなれなかったけど、もういっす。
ダーリン、 プリンセスに変身するのは今からです。ナチュラルターン。ランニングスピンターン。
先生、なんかバラが見えてきました。
そうですか。白鳥と後ろが見えたらまた教えてください。バックシンコペーテッドランニング。
なんだこれ、すげえスピード出してる中でこんだけ優しくリードされんの、気持ちいい。これがお姫様気分ってやつ。こんなクラクラすんの、こりゃ癖になるわ。
スローアウェイオーバースウェイ。どうです、お姫様になれましたか？
なったなった、姫になった。今なら子供いっぱい産めそうです。
分かればいいんです。お肌にも生理不順にもメンタルにもいいらしいですよ、ワルツ。
何でも言うこと聞くから、もう一回リードして。あん時のことを思い出すと、足がこう勝手にスムーズに動き出して、スイング、あれが俺らラテンにないスイング。ジェットコースターに乗ってるみたいだった。
深夜先生、何ワルツなんか歌っちゃってんの？似合わないですよ。ワルツって言えば杉木深夜7連覇じゃん。もうそろそろパートナーチェンジありそうじゃない？そういえば
グーの音も出ないほどかっこよかったぜ、杉木。ああ、今すぐ俺もあんな風に踊ってみて。
イメチェンになるからね。マンネリ防止にパートナー変えて自分だけ生き残ろうって考えがまず。
噂話はそんくらいにして、早く帰んないとまた旦那に怒られるよ。はーい。俺は決めた。スタンダードを完全マスターする。そんでやるからには一番上を目指す。お願いします。
あんたキモい。
先生、何かあったんですか？
お座り。
はい。
座りましたね。
お利口になってる。
それではまずいつも通りホールドから。鈴木先生の言うクソホールドは基礎中の基礎です。あなたは音楽をかけて楽しく踊りたいのかもしれませんが、僕のやり方はまずベーシックを完全に覚え込むこと。個性はカウントに一縷の狂いもなく合わせられるようになってからいくらでも伸ばせばいい。
了解。あんたのやり方に従うよ。
それではナチュラルターンからランニングスピンターン、オーバースウェイまで。N1、2、3。じゃあ始めましょうか。ホールド。頭の中で歌わない。コネクションから伝わってくるんですよ。もともとコネクションだけは僕と相性が良かったんですが、特に今日はいつもの数倍クリアに伝わる。僕らのベクトルはやっと同じ方向を向いたんです。
だったらこれからはメキメキと上達するはず。
それでは先ほどと同じルーティンでナチュラルターンから N1、2、3。
何せ俺が習ってんのはあの杉木深夜なんだ。なのになんで。
先生、深夜先生。
何？
ツリーのてっぺんの星、椅子使ってもつけられないんですよ。
ああ。
なんかさ、深夜先生笑わなくなったよね。
うちらと一緒にふざけたりしなくなったしね。去年まではこういうので大はしゃぎする人だったのに、なんかあったのかな。
ねえ、昨日ふさちゃんとも話してたんだけど、練習ちょっと控えようよ。杉木先生んとこ通うのやめよう。最初よりなんか結構上手くなったじゃん、深夜。
お前、俺が本気出して踊れなかったの今まで見たことある？なんでだろうな、今回ばかりは体が動かね
うちら全然向いてないって分かったでしょ。向こうにも迷惑かかるし、もうやめますって言おうよ。
ホールド and 1 and 2 3
イメージならある。
ワン、ツー、スリー。リズムをいちいち打たない。頭をもっと遠くへ。
今までならとっくに踊れてるはずだ。
また一人で回ろうとする。頭は左。
ごめん。すみません。言われる。多分こいつに今日で終わりにしましょうって言われる。
最初のホールドはとても良かったです。
あんたのためを思ったら俺はここで弾いた方がいいのかもな。
黙れ。今日はこれで終わりにします。
なあ、これから一緒に飯でもどう？
僕は寄るところがあるので。
あんたいっつもそう言うな。あんたが言うなら何だって聞く。歌うのやめろって言えばやめたし、苦手なカウントで踊るようにもしてる。俺を切って他のダンサーに教える？俺に教えたのと同じようにか？ダメだ。俺じゃないとダメだ。
コネクションの馴染みばかり良くなって、鈴木先生の不安や焦りがこの手から伝わってくる。痛いほどに。僕は選択を間違えたのかな。八神さんも言っていた。
杉木先生、鈴木先生を潰す気ですか？踊れるダンサーなら他にもきっといます。鈴木先生にいつまでもこだわっている理由が分かりません。
理由？
理由なんて知らない。
はい、ダンスビズ編集部でございます。
6年前入社と同時に配属されたのは社交ダンス誌を作っている編集部だった。
今年もトリプルクラウンだったな。実際見てきてどうだった？堀田
編集長、まあ杉木真也すごかったですね。毎年新しいものを出してくるし。
お前去年までそんな言い方してなかったぞ。本心かそれ？そろそろ飽きてきた頃か？
飽きたなんてそんなんじゃないっすよ。ただなんていうかいつもすごいから麻痺してきて。
確かに新鮮味はないわな。 まあ杉木もお偉方からそろそろ引退進められる頃かもな。7連覇はすごいけど業界の停滞につながるわけだから、案外お前みたいに少し熱が下がってきた観客がいるかもしれん。
社交ダンスなんて全くわからなかった俺を指導してくれたのが堀田さんだった。けど当時はダンスの選手に熱を上げている彼が理解できなかった。
浦島、お前昨日の有形戦見たか？
堀田さん、
日本の杉木が2連覇だ。それがどんだけすごいか分かるか？ソシアルは試合を10本見たら10本分凄さが分かってくる。この DVD で勉強しろ。次の世界チャンピオンは杉木だ。間違いない。
はあ。
いいか？日本の選手が世界チャンピオンを取れば国内の競技ダンス界も変わってくる。杉木ならやる。来年こそチャンピオンだ。
そして初めての取材。忘れもしない第20回全日本ダンス競技会の会場で、堀田さんとはぐれちゃったよ。ここにいていいのかな。選手の顔なんてまるで覚えてないのに声なんかかけられたら最後だな。アマチュア戦ってだけまだマシか。何見てんだみんな。すみません、何かあったんですか
23番のカップルが素晴らしい動きをするんです。
23番鈴木真也、田島亜希。
なんでも今日がアマチュア戦のデビューらしいですよ。すごい。人の体はどこまで動くようになるんでしょうね。
何この人、なんでこんな嬉しそうな顔してんの。
その腕章ダンスウィズの方ですよね。
と言いましても俺配属されたばかりでして、
じゃあ会社の方に伝えていただけますか。私がこの試合の DVD を欲しがっていると。
俺はまだ知らなかった彼が杉木真也だということを。その直後にフロアで踊る彼を見て以来ずっと夢中だ。今でも。どうぞ、これ例のアマチュア戦の DVD です。
すみません、そんな昔のものを前にいただいたのを不注意でなくしてしまって。
いえ、これぐらいのことならいつでも言ってください。その DVD、 6年前の鈴木真也選手のデビュー戦ですよね。探しがてら久々に見ました。あの時はすごかったですね。なんかこう弾けるようなキレと独特のリズム感で。
違反も弾けてましたけど
昔に比べたら鈴木選手はソシャルダンサーっぽくなりましたよね。角が取れたっていうか、今や日本のチャンピオンですから。そういえば僕、あの試合が初めての競技会観戦だったんですよ。杉木さんが日本人初のイギリス三大大会トリプルチャンピオンと知らなかった僕も、今年は新人の教育係を任されました。
6年ってあっという間ですね。
トリプルクラウン7連覇おめでとうございます。
杉木もお偉方からそろそろ引退進められる頃かもな。7連覇はすごいけど業界の停滞につながるわけだから。
チャンピオン、次も勝ってください。絶対に。
はい、応援してください。僕は必ず答えます。
ルンバ、サンバ、チャチャチャ、ジャイブ、フラメンコがラテン5種目でしたっけ、浦島さん。
フラメンコじゃなくてパソドブレ。確かに似てるけどね。向井君、 この映像。
ああ、勉強用の DVD の中にあったんすけど、まずいっすか？
いや、これずいぶん昔のアマチュア戦なんだよ。鈴木真也のアマ時代が映ってる。
鈴木スタンダードとラテンどっちのチャンピオンでしたっけ？
ラテン。けど杉木さんも映ってるよ。この頃はまだイギリスにいたから、海外からのゲスト選手としてプロの競技会に参加してる。
杉木さんはど素人の俺が見てもなんかすごいの分かります。飛び抜けてダイナミックで動きも尋常じゃないから。
競技ダンスはスケートみたいに大技があるわけじゃないから、杉木さんほど分かりやすくすごい人がいると初心者でも興味が持てるよね。
はい。
あれだけスポーティーな動きをするのは世界チャンピオンジュリオ・モレッティと杉木さんぐらいなんだ。ただ2人の影響を受けた若手選手たちがどんどんスポーツ寄りになってきてる。それを良しとせず苦言を呈しているお偉方もいるわけだ。ダンスは幸福感の中踊るもの。ことワルツは高揚感、恍惚、官能をもたらす。ジュリオの中にも深夜の中にも喜びを感じない。杉木選手のコーチャーのマーサ・ミルトンがインタビューでそう言ってた。
素人が見てもすごいってわかるわ。すごくないのかな。あ、そういえばもう一人飛び抜けてる人いました。このラテンの外人さん。他の人とリズムがずれてるんですけど、動きがかっこいいっていうか目で追っちゃいますね。
向井くん、それ昔の鈴木さんと田島さんだよ。
嘘？全然イメージ違うじゃないですか。てかこの時の方がすごくないですか？
すごいよ。わかりやすい例で言えば、例えばこのスピン、普通は1小節あたりで3から5回、世界トップクラスでも6から7回にしかならない。でもこの時の鈴木選手は8から9回転してる。
はあ。
動きにしたってこれは32ビートで踊ってるけど、世界チャンピオンでも難しい動きなんだよ。こんなに表現力が豊かでリズム感やタイミングのセンスが群を抜いてるのに、これは競技ダンスじゃない。
そんな、だって
社交ダンスは規定が多いからね。この時点で違反が多かった鈴木さんは散々減点されてる。審査員とも乱闘騒ぎを起こしてるしね。この後鈴木さんは一旦ダンス界から消えるんだよ。けどしばらくしてプロとして帰ってきた。そして今はポイントを取れるような上手いダンスを踊ってる。とはいえリズムの取り方や足の上がる高さはチャンピオン鈴木田島組がダントツにすごいことに変わりはない。
今なんかちょっと鈴木さんかっこいいって思いました。
簡単だね向井くん。
Mouth is working fantastically. We did, however, just finish doing some bundle cooking, which we'll be doing lots of as well. There we go, Juvi. Perfect. Thank you so much for the raid. Jupi, if you need to do a little raid and fade, you know what? Jupi might even be stuck in ads, y'all. My main account is chocked full of servers. I joined your Discord server on my alt account. Star Maiden, I love that. Thank you for that. Definitely. Rude, sorry, I'm late. Hi, Frozen. Hello, Widget. Welcome in. I glitched the hydroponic plant stand into your bell. It's cute. What is the what plant is that? I actually don't know which one that is. We had a great decorating history. I can't get enough of these new witchy items. I can't either. I'm getting so like inspired of doing all these different little corners and using all of this the items. I mean, at one point I was like, okay, I really need to start saving and making money for the winter lights stuff that is going to be coming. But then I just turn around and I'm spending it again in this Spooky Moon store. So It's going well. It's going very well. I'm having so much fun. You guys, the cleanup of my plot to change it back into not this spooky Halloween is going to be so much work. Like, that's going to be a thing on its own. I've seen the community plot. You guys are doing such fun glitching in there, as well as beautiful decorating. It is looking so lovely. You've done so much gold. I mean, not only that, but also the materials to make stuff happen, right? Like you're just, yeah, there's a lot that goes into it for sure. But welcome here. Now that you guys are out of ads, I'll do a little bit of an introductory. I am Frozen Desire. Some people call me Frozen. Other people call me Mama Frozen. I am a mom of 5 kiddos and 3 fur babies. And we do a lot of cozy games here. I am a full-time paleo streamer. I stream every evening, offering some very cozy and lurk-friendly spaces if you are at all interested in that. I'm always here in the evening, so doing some decorating, cooking with a little bit of chaos sprinkled here and there, but yeah, just cozy. Drain! If you have dropped any follows, my follows are anonymous, just in case you do prefer to lurk, but I see you and I'm glad that you're here. Very glad that you're here. Drain, thank you for the resub. 15 months. That's like the longest you can be subscribed for. Oh my gosh. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the support, Drain. I appreciate you so much. Oh my gosh. You guys, welcome in. Thank you for grabbing your little daily plants as well. Right now, we are trying... Oh, Joopy. Do a little raid and fade, please. Go get some food, go get something to eat, go get some water, stretch your back, stretch your body, take off the makeup, get comfy clothes on, do all that you need to do for your self-care. Thank you again for bringing your community here, and anybody that came in with that raid as well. If you need to do a little bit of a raid and fade, that's fine. Go take care of yourself as well. What pickle affirmation? We can do that. We can do that. Thank you for the follows, you guys. Welcome in. Yeah, we're just doing a little bit of decorating. I'm trying to make the barn bell, I don't know, a little bit more unique. So I'm going to be playing around with a little bit of glitching. I've learned a new glitching technique that I'm going to be trying. I'm not super great at it yet, so it's going to take some trial and error, but we did use it in this location over here to put the little mushroom, the little planter thing into the thing. So I don't know, we're gonna see if we can do a little bit more glitching, but we'll do this pickle affirmation. For Cozy Puppy. Let's see what it says. I wish you could glitch on the Switch. There is quite a bit of glitching you can do on the Switch. However, there's actually a way to be able to do this glitching, but I'm not exactly knowledgeable on how. There's a little bit of a jump, push these certain buttons to be able to grab something out of your inventory, but I don't know what that entails, unfortunately. Cass, thank you for potting a poppy. Bugles, thank you for potting a Dari clove. We've got Real Estate with a Gerain plant, Miss Lilac Queen with a frozen plant, Feisty with a cronut, Tay with an anthurium, Angry One with a Junie bubble, Breezy Baby with a lily, Gerain with a lucky bamboo, Anna Marie with a monstera, Lady Spoofy with a hydrangea, Odette with a heart drop lily, and Sapphire Bratty, your little daily plants as well. Thank you for grabbing all your daily plants. I appreciate you. All right. This is what the pickle affirmation says, and it says, the thought is inspiring. The thought is inspiring. You added a rock hopper to the cauldron too. I love that. There is some people that have sunk it down so the planter's a little bit lower and then all you have is the animation. You don't actually have the little mushrooms that are popping out. That would be kind of cool. I don't know how to sync items or float items quite yet. That's the other thing that I need to learn. But we did get some cancel placement things learned. So that's a good. So we're going to be doing that today and see what we can do. As well as the Mashi Market, because the Mashi Market is back, you guys. It's going to be back in a couple of hours here. So we'll go check that out as well. I like the mushroom. It looks like ingredients. I would agree. I think it looks like it's just an ingredient. I put the little fin plushies, so it looks like there's sharks in there as well. So... all right, let's see. I'm trying to figure out where I need to place the mirror for this to work. And that's what I struggle with, is figuring out placement of things. So it's got to be on this line, but the middle has to be a certain line as well. Like here, maybe? Is that the middle? So like this second box right here has to be the middle of it. Oh my gosh, this is hard. Is it okay I sell the crystals that I get from the quest and that, do I need them for anything? You can go ahead and sell the crystals. The starred ones you can, thank you. The starred ones you can place on your plot, which for decorations, which is really pretty. I would maybe suggest keeping one of every crystal because they do come in handy for certain things. But other than that, I think you can sell the rest and feel pretty comfortable with doing that. Moon of Jupiter, thank you for potting in Gladiolus. Anna Marsh, thank you for potting in Adina. Custard, a fiddle friend. And also thank you for the follow. My follows are anonymous, but I see you, and I'm glad that you're here. Yeah, so like keeping one of each, I think is a good practice to be in. Especially when you're still kind of doing all of those quests, because you never know what will be asked of you. All right, you guys, I think I have an idea of where it needs to be. So this means I have to somehow remember how to do this. Okay, so we're going to put this one. We're going to cancel place it over here. Like that. And then we're going to place this where we need it to be. So it has to be lined up with this line. With this line. And the middle has to be the second one in. I don't know how to do that, you guys. Like there, maybe? Oh, crap. I did it wrong. Okay, we have to do that over again. I exited out of my edit mode. Okay, so middle on... I wish I could see better. Oh my gosh. I don't think you can split stacks of things. I think it'll automatically stack it. I think it just automatically stacks it. Minx, thank you for Minx, thank you for potting a string of pearls. Today I randomly got a starred Olga Poo skill from Tamala's quest. Yay! I'm glad. Ooh. So thank you for potting a piece, Lily. Yes, Cosmic, I am. I was just telling them that I got the idea for you. So I'm trying to do it. Not very successfully, only because I can never remember where the middle is. Okay, so that's the middle there. And then the middle of it again is 2 in. Okay, so let's grab this and we're going to cancel place it over here. Then pick up this and try to get this into the right spot. So middle on this end. In the middle here. Oh, that's not gonna work. That's not going to work. Okay. That's not gonna work. Okay, that's where it needs to be. Yes, you can split them with the pockets. Can open right them with the pockets. Open or right click on the stack and you can get the split option. Oh, I thought it automatically stacks them. Thank you for the falling leaves. I found not actually moving the character helped only your view. Naomi, thank you for potting a Fane Raven plant. Okay, I don't know. Let's try this again. So not moving. I just can't, like this, I never know if it's right here or here. Well, I know it needs to be here, but I don't know if it needs to be there or like there, which is the middle. I don't know. We'll try that. We'll try that. Thank you for watering Plant A. We're going to give Plant A some love and positivity, which is peach. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. I'm loading glitching and I use small candles as markers out of the grid space and the items you're using. So you place little candles so that you know where things go. I almost did it. I think it needed to go back a little bit. It probably looks good on this side. It needs to go back a little bit. I mean, that's not bad for the first little time, but it does need to go back a little bit. Okay. Jimmy, thank you for potting a jelly bean plant. Yeah, it's close. It's close. You know what? I almost like. I know I'm getting to know where this needs to be. Maybe this is the one that I need to like. Like, I know where that one needs to go. Can I do that one in the next spot? I don't know. Maybe that doesn't make sense. It needs to go back. I think I had it. Like, is that more centered into it? No. So then it needs to be probably here? No. I think that one needs to be there. Okay, so let's do that one first and then we'll do the other one on it. Success, success. Mego to start Ogapoo skill hunting all on her own. I'm gonna pass out. I'm free from Tamala. I can toggle back to her again. Yay! Thank you for the follow. Welcome in, welcome in. My follows are anonymous, just in case you prefer to lurk, but I see you and I'm glad that you're here. That's exciting me. Miss Amberlam, thank you for potting Maranta. Anyone have the cozy couch daily? Which one is it? Ooh, does anybody know which one the cozy couch is? I have to collect any sofa. Build a cozy couch for their inspiration. Wait, is it this one? Is it the comfiest couch? Me and the exquisite bow or something. I cannot recommend it enough. Me. You thought you'd be stuck there forever? Oh, mud minnow will be easy. I can do that on my plot. But the comfiest couch. Which one are we looking for that? It's any couch. I did the industrial one. I crafted a log cabin couch and it worked, but you should be able to place any couch and pick it up and it should work. Maybe I haven't unlocked the cozy couch. No, it's not a specific item. Let's try. Let's try the industrial couch. We're gonna place it down. And then I'm gonna pick it up. And it worked. The industrial couch works. Done. So just place down any couch and then it should work. All right, let's place this one. And then move this one in because we can kind of already know where this one is supposed to go. It's supposed to go here. Like that. So let's see if that works. All I did for that one was pick up a random couch on my plot and it worked. The couch one was glitched and it wouldn't count any couch, but then I bought a log bench from Tish and it worked. Oh, interesting. Bluegrass Girl, thank you for potting a ghost plant. Jess, thank you for potting a tiger lily. That would be mid-century furniture. The lily, that is something I can buy and purchase at events only. The lily furniture, I believe, is bought through, isn't it Tish's guild store that you can buy the lily furniture? You did the Ravenwood couch. The Lily furniture line, I believe, is from Tish. Tish's guild store, right? Okay. Yeah. So go to her guild store and you're going to see the Lily stuff. If you buy an item, I believe how that one works, it wasn't a bundle, I don't think. Maybe it was a bundle. It's either a bundle that you buy or you buy a couple, like you buy a recipe and then you work through it and you can craft like the rest of them. All right, let's see how this turned out. Ew, no. It was too over this way, but it's totally the right placement in the other way. I did my bell in the wrong area. I think my bell doesn't look right. I think my bell should have been over this way. Hold on. Can I move just the bell? No, I have to cancel place the first one so that I can place the other one down. Okay. So this is perfect placement. Okay. We have to do better on this one. So the bell needs to go here, but like, I think I had it over here, but we need to put it this way. Like that. I think that's what it needs to be. I thank you for the follow. Welcome in, welcome me in. Cool, I picked up the Moonstruck couch and placed it back and it worked. Perfect. Perfect. Heading to bed, thank you for this stream and good night, everyone. Good night, Evil. Thank you for hanging out with us tonight. Go have a really good sleep. All right, let's see how this looks. No, that doesn't look right. I think it's the right placement, but it needs to go backwards. All right, so I need to bring the bell out further. closer to me. So like, okay. Let's see if this works. What plushie did you get, Chi-Chi? What plushie did you get? Having a lot of people stealing my name in games. Yay. Oh no, have you? Proudhorn Beetle. Yay. That's a good one. That's a cute one. I know, we're getting closer and closer. We're getting closer. All right, do we think that this is pretty much it then, Cosmic? Is that how it should look? Is that right, Cosmic? Or is there better lining up that I can do? Like, could I bring it the, Really? Zaya Morningstar is taking a lot in games. Interesting. Interesting. I mind just a one click forward on the bell. Okay, that's what I was thinking. All right, cool. All right. All right, so we're thinking I had it placed here, but we're going to do one click there. Okay, perfect. Let's see if that is a little bit better. Because it brings out the brown frame then all around it, right? Let's see what this looks like. Is that better? Or did I do it the exact same? Does that look the same or is that better? Is that the same? I think that might be the same. Michelle, we can do a pickle after. Do you plan on streaming much longer? I will be streaming at least 4 hours. So I'm good. I'm going to be here for a bit longer. Yes. Mm-hmm. It's better because you can't see the bottom peeping through. Okay, so that is better. Okay, good. Better because the bottom was sticking out a bit. Perfect. I think I wasn't noticing the bottom. I think that's what was happening. All right, so this is your pickle affirmation for Michelle. Yes, these were bought on Amazon and they have a weird affirmation. So I'm just telling you now. Just so that you're aware. Your affirmation says, he gets up at 6 every day. He gets up at 6 every day. I think something got lost in the translation, but hopefully that affirms you in some sort of way. Hopefully that affirms you in some sort of way. I went and looked at rental today and absolutely loved it. You're going to apply. Fingers crossed we get it. Oh my goodness. Keep us updated. I hope that you hear very soon as to if you do get it. That is amazing news. That's amazing news. Pickle affirmations are my favorite. Or they're so amazing every time. I don't know. You wake up at 6 every day. You got up at 6? No way. Oh my gosh. How could he? Wow. All right. Now the question is, what do we want to place in front of it? I do think it looks a little bit better. I think it looks cute, but we need to place some stuff in front of it. let's go. No, wait, hold on. What do I have for, whoops, for pumpkins? Can you get out of here? Okay. I have a magic portal to the barn. Woo, we like that. Evergreen tree, thank you for potting a Fane Raven plant. It's almost time to put Pickle saying or Pickle Fortune because the affirmations are like a 2:10 ratio. It's true. There's not very many of the affirmations in them. Coffin and Cuddles, thank you for potting a heart job, Lily. That's true. There's not much actual affirmations in there. All right. All right. I wanted to see about pumpkins. Hold on. What do we have for pumpkins? Oh, spooky. I know they're called all different things. I do have some candles we could put around. We got some things. We could do these. Leaf piles. We have a lot to like work with. Okay, I don't know why I can't. There we go. I really don't have any other... Wait, what are just the regular pumpkins called? Oh, no. They are all... will be called... Oh, ghost. So it could... I think that would come up as pumpkin, though. Yeah. Okay. I guess we're off to the Spooky Moon store. We need more pumpkins. Oh, no. Oh, no. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in, welcome in. My follows are anonymous, just in case you prefer to look, but I see you and I'm glad that you're here. We can definitely do the affirmation. And happy Thanksgiving to you as well, if you are Canadian. For any Canadians in the chat, happy Thanksgiving, my loves. Happy Thanksgiving. And Rico, take care of yourself so you have the energy to keep striving for your goals. Take care of yourself so that you have the energy to keep striving for your goals. I like that one. Hold on. It does look like an IUD cosmic. I would agree with that. And Coupon, thank you for potting a cactus. And hello, Coupon Nut. It really does look like that. Can you see what that says? There you go. That's your affirmation. I did my dinner yesterday as well, Feisty. We did ours yesterday too. Take care of yourself so you have the energy to keep striving for your goals. That's a good one. I think that's a good one. Probably not. Hold on. I can look at it again. You're always more than welcome to repost it twice if you think that I haven't seen it. How do we place the terrain at like the rock platforms? It keeps saying something is in the way or that there is no place to put it. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Interesting. Do you want me to come and take a look on your plot and see if I can help? Nope, you're good. I found it. I found it. Let me know if you want me to pop on over and I can help. But they should be pretty easy to place, and they aren't usually that picky about stuff around them. You can get them pretty like squishy into stuff. So, yeah, I don't know. Even leaving and trying again, maybe like leaving your plot and going back onto it, see if that helps at all. They can't go like super close to the edge of your plot. I keep hearing you say keep striving for your holes, and I was like, what information is that? Affirmation? I mean, if you want to have that as your affirmation, we can go with that. You can interpret it how you would like. Sometimes it's the holes we're going for, right? Okay, let's do some pumpkins. You guys, I'm trying to save my money, but this is just funner. Sure, we'll do more floating of the candles. I love the floating candles. I was thinking maybe a tall one, but I'm not too sure how that will play into it. I would love to have these somewhere, but I don't know how to make that work either. Do we do a little roof over top of it? Could we do that? Interesting. It's like really zoomed in for me. Like I see people putting them further away, but the platforms keep being on top of my character. Hello. Interesting. Yeah, I can pop over and try to move things around if you wanted me to. Other than that, I'm not too sure why it would be doing that. Leah, thank you for potting a lily. You're not the only one in that one. Thank you for the follow. My follows are anonymous, but I see you and I'm glad that you're here. If you would like to continue to lurk, you can keep on lurking. That is totally fine. You use your trellis for yours. You're welcome to come look if I'd like. Maybe in a little bit we can do that. We'll see if a Nevi needs some help with anything. Okay, I can pop on over. Let me pop on over and see if we can help that. We can help you. Are we friends, my love? Do you want to add me? Or remind me of your name, because if your name's a little different, you can remind me of your name as well. The one time I had issues with the terraces was when they were either too close to the edge of my plot or because my character was standing when I was going to place it. All right, log in and we'll see what we can do to help you. We'll see. All right, so the thought is, do we want to put like 2 walls behind it? Ooh, would it be wood or stone? All right, we're gonna try both. And then floor. We're gonna get one of these and one of these and see which one looks better. But maybe we do 2 walls behind it. What? What? You can get it so close to it. I don't know if that's centered. Is that centered? I can't see because the dang tree's in the way. No, it is. Okay. Oh, that's so high, though. Okay, nope, that's fine. Let's move this into this. Meld into one. Please? Okay. Fine. Be finicky then. Oh, that's not good at all. Sassy, thank you for potting a poppy. Maybe we do it like that. Okay. Then we put the floor, connect it onto here. Like that. Okay. And then, can we do that? Oh, it needs to be quite a bit bigger. It needs to be quite a bit bigger. All right, we might need to pull it out a little bit. Okay, it's fine. We can do that. All right, let's go to theirs. Okay, we got it. We got it. Liz Glassick, hello. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for potting a bird of paradise. I love the building blocks, but I would love if they have half a size of walls and floors. Me too. I would love to have a half option for them, for sure. I would love that idea. I wonder if I have to... Oh no, here we go. All right, we're coming. I don't know why my nose is so itchy. My nose is so itchy. Oh my gosh. I know they're on their plot. Maybe we'll have to reload. I know. It's just Palia. Palia is acting up a little bit. I'm just going to reload my plot and see if that helps. The long cobwebs are on it. There would be nice if you do keep it that size. The long cobwebs. Yeah, I want to have the little lights on it. I want to do the ones with the lights. But we'll have to play around with it and see how big I need to go just to make that make sense. I wish we had like half the size of those lights. Like a couple of options. Okay. Let's try this again. Oh my gosh. I might not be able to visit you. It's not letting me. It's not letting me. What can I do on my end for this to work? Is there anything I can do? Or do you want to try loading back into your plot? Yeah, maybe you do a little relog. I have beef with whoever decided to make the lights fluorescent. I agree. Why are they fluorescent? That's such a good question. Like, I don't know why they aren't like a more yellow light, hey? I know. I wish they were a more yellow light. Maybe they're just too big for here, you guys. Maybe that's not gonna work. That might not work. What I'm thinking. They're almost... Yeah, I think it's gonna be too big. Dang! I think that's gonna be too big. Might have to do something different. This happened to me the other day and I couldn't visit my plot until I relogged. Oh, Custard, what plushie did you get? The River Shark plush on my first fishing of the day too. Nice, congratulations on the plushie. Is someone on a different server than mine? Okay. Try relogging and yeah, do make sure that your plot is able to allow friends visiting. So you can click on here, you go to security, and you'll choose for it to be open, friends, or closed. So if it's closed, I can't visit. If it's friends, I can visit. And then if it's open, it means any player, whether it's a friend or not, can visit. All right. I mean, that's like the only reasons that I would want to have something over top of it. So maybe we don't even bother. Unless there's other cool little... No, I don't think there is, though. And this is just way too big. But we could put it like on the tree behind there. No. That looks silly. I tried going out and back in now. Okay. Let's see. Is it possible for you to pick me to help? For you to help me pick up a flower I put on my fishing dock? If you have time, of course. Possibly. Can I get to your plot? I'm having a hard time visiting other people. Oh, this is working. I don't know why it's not letting me go to your plot. Nevi, I don't know why it's not letting me go to your plot. Hello. You'll have to give me permissions, editor permissions. What is it that you're needing me to pick up? You'll start your whole game again? Okay. Try that. If it still doesn't work, I might have to restart on my end. Okay, help me pick up a flower I put on my fishing dock. Okay. There's a flower up here you need me to help pick up. Is it this one? Oh no. Oh, sometimes if you stand away from it, I don't think so. You're gonna have to, like... Nope. You're gonna have to take it apart to get rid of that, I think. Oh no. Good night, Lemon. Have a good sleep. Have a good sleep. Thank you for hanging out with us. I hope that your head starts feeling better. No, it won't let me pick it up. Other than doing a group select. Oh, you poor thing. Oh, that's gotta be so frustrating. Oh no, that's gotta be so frustrating. Unfortunately, I can't help. Is there room to grab it underneath? No, because you can't go under it. Oh, you can, but no, you can't select just the flower. Because it's here somewhere. No. Nope. Can't do it either. Can't do it that way either. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in, welcome in. You need some help, Frozen? I've been pulling my hair out. What do you need help with? Agent Kenobi, thank you for potting a coffee plant. I've been trying to glitch the lights on the balcony and I can't get it. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Oh, are you just trying to do like the flick placement thing? It is such a cute one too. You just restarted your game? Okay, let me see if I can try it again. Ooh, looks like it's working. Please work, please work. I think it's working. Hello, Tay. Welcome in. All right, what was I going to help you with? Oh, yeah, the terraces, right? So can you place them at all? Can you place them anywhere? You have so much space. You should be able to. Can you cancel place it somewhere else and then pick it up? The little flower thing? I think you would have to at least be able to select it, and you can't even select it. All right, you got it down. I wonder if restarting your game is going to make it so that it works for you. Accidentally winning Fortnite games with Kara. Ooh, how did you accidentally win? It works now? Yay! Maybe just restarting your game helped. Maybe just restarting your game helped. That's so funny. And I got my pod and I moved it till I saw the same thing is there, and I don't know why it won't do it for me. And I moved it till I saw something is there, and I don't know why it won't do it for me. Okay. The cancel, like the not cancel placement, the flick one. Let me go through and show you how. That's one that I definitely can't do for you, but let me see if I can just like explain how to do it and see if that can help, if that makes sense. What is a good item to do this with? I need an outside item and place it inside. Well, let's do the spring beaver. Small, let's go here. I've got a placeable dish, I guess. I don't know. Or we use a pot. I think I have a pot in here. All right. Okay, so make sure that your pod is already placed, okay? So make sure that your pod is already placed. Thank you for the follow, by the way. My follows are anonymous, but I'm so glad that you're here. A Wayback Scale? I might. Do you have the thing up already, May? Sometimes turning it off and back on. Exactly. We were yapping, got out of the car, and I killed someone and we won. That's so funny, Tay. Congratulations on the accidental win. That's really funny. All right. Make sure you have already placed your potato pod or whatever it is that you have as your secondary item, okay? Make sure it's already placed. It has to be out of your inventory already. So make sure it's already placed. Then you're going to go back and make sure you have in your mind where your outside item is, okay? So I know for me it is in slot 2, so I'm going to keep that in mind. Then I'm going to take the potato pod that has already been placed and I'm going to bring it over here and I'm going to go until it says it cannot be placed. Then I'm going to click and hold down and push 2. And then it should place it just like that. I don't hear any Discord messages, no. Do you guys? I think my Discord is in streamer mode. No, you shouldn't hear anything on my end. Does that help at all? You didn't hear anything, Kate? Okay, good. Good, good, good. Your Discord must have glitched. Uh-oh. I don't know if that helped. What was the issue? Moon, what was the issue? What happened? What was wrong? Mm-hmm. That's why when I'm explaining it again, I will go over and say, make sure to have this out of your inventory. The only way for it to work is to have it out of your inventory. So it has to already be placed. And then you pick it up again. Mm-hmm. All right, that makes me wonder. You can't see the lights. I have to put it in a little bit more. The thing about the game being always live on servers is that even if you aren't on the game, you still get your item requests filled. Yeah. I'm just Docker. Thank you for potting your first plant here. Hydrangea. Welcome in. I'm still desperately trying to find a way to flick on console, but I don't think it's possible for us. It is, but I don't know how. There is a way for you guys to do it because there's like a jump motion that makes it so that you can actually choose an item in your inventory. But unfortunately, I don't remember what that is. Two. All right, we have to push it in further. Moon, thank you for subscribing. Thank you. Thank you for that. Yes, I would look up YouTube tutorials because there is a way for doing it. You got to, yeah, the jump, glide for cancel placing, and float and sinking. Exactly. There's like a little combination that you need to do with your buttons, but it is doable. I just don't know what that is. And then you can do all of the glitching that I've done. You should be able to do it. But yeah. Let's see if I can do it from this way better. All right, I think we need to change the color of them. That's what we need to do. Maybe autumn? Let's see. Mookie, I haven't forgotten about you. My Wi-Fi is just taking its cute little time. Oh no. Of course. I hope that helps you, the little flicking. I wonder if that method would work with the wallpaper on floor. Yep. The wallpaper on floor, all of that flicking does work for all of that. All right, let's do autumn. I think autumn is the one. Oh man, I need modification kits. We'll go get modification kits. All right, we have ads starting in just a few minutes. If you're sitting through those, thank you so much for that support. We'll be back. We will be back. If you're sitting through them. All right, let's go get modification kits. I think if I remember correctly, autumn makes the wood of the spring fever lights closer to the wood that's used for the bell, I think. I think that might work. And then it could meld into that. And then I have to save up and I need to get